Hello and welcome back to Hedgie English. I hope that you are a returning viewer, but if it's your first time, welcome to the club. Please sit down, take a seat, have a seat. Let me take your jacket. We're here for meditation number 3, the third meditation. This one is going to be a meditation for setting yourself free. What does it mean to set yourself free? That's a good question. In this case, it might be to loosen the constraints on you, to the things which hold you down, hold you back, trap you. But you can interpret it in your own way. As always, the first part of the meditation video will be an explainer where we go through what it means. And then the second one will be the actual meditation session. For the second one, you can watch, you can look at the video, or you can close your eyes. That probably will get a stronger meditative experience. But however it works for you. So this is the explainer. Remember with meditation, it's okay. I mean, that is the main thing to keep in mind. It's okay. It doesn't have to be any specific way. If there are noises, that's fine. If you're not completely comfortable physically in that spot, that's fine. If it makes you feel good, that's fine. If it didn't make you feel that good, that's fine. For me, it's about just learning to be okay with the things that are there, even if you don't like them. So, let's begin. Welcome to the present moment. The present moment is right now. This very moment, the present moment. Welcome to the present moment. Before we begin, remind yourself that this time is for you, and for you alone. So remind yourself, say to yourself, again, this is for you and you alone, nobody else. Allow no distractions. Allow no distractions. Don't let anything distract you. Allow no distractions, no worries, and no to-do lists to interfere with your time. So if it interferes with your time, it gets in the way. It affects your time. It is there. But allow no distractions to interfere. Allow no worries to interfere. Allow no to-do lists to interfere. Don't allow them to be here. Put them away. Put them to the side, if you can. If you can't, that's fine too. Take a moment to make yourself comfortable. Take a moment, use a moment to make yourself comfortable where you are. Comfortable, feeling good physically and mentally as well. Maybe straighten your back. So take your back and make it straight. Straighten your back. Or trace gentle circles with the nose. So to trace a line, normally trace comes from drawing, with a pencil and a paper, drawing. Trace often means if you have a picture of something and then you put paper on top of it and you draw the lines of the picture on the new paper, on the paper on top. You trace it. But in this case, to trace something just means to draw or to create. So if you're tracing a gentle circle, here's your nose, and you're tracing a gentle circle. You're creating. You're making a gentle circle with your nose. Relaxing your neck. Your neck, it's calm, it's good. Once you've reached a place of stillness, once you've reached, the moment you're there, the moment you have arrived, once you've reached a place of stillness, stillness still means doesn't move, no movement. Once you've reached a place of stillness, begin to deepen your breath. Make your breath deeper. Remember, a shallow breath, shallow, deep breath. You don't have to make the sound, but yeah. Begin to deepen your breath. Make it deeper. In through the nose, and out through the mouth. Out through the mouth. Again. So deepen your breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then again. I'll say again a few times, I think, in this session, because we want to relax. We want to go slowly. Turn your awareness to the ground beneath you. So your awareness is what you're paying attention to, what you're thinking about, what is in your mind actively. So turn your awareness to the ground. Pay attention to the ground. Where? Beneath you. You're here, beneath you. Above you, beneath you. Firm. Firm is like hard, but in a good sense, in a good way. If a bed is hard, it's not comfortable to sleep on. If it's firm, it's comfortably hard. So the ground, firm, strong. As you continue to breathe, travel from the crown of your head down. Feel the crown, this part, grow light like a feather. So become light. Start to be light, like a feather. Feather on a bird, on their wings. And then carry on down. Continue down. Go down. The forehead. So again, it's going to be to continue to feel light. Now your forehead will feel light. The forehead. This part. I have a 5 head maybe. Forehead, 4 fingers, forehead. The forehead, the mouth. Mouth. You want it to be light. Feel the rib cage loosen. The rib cage. So it's the part of your chest. I'm not going to stand up, but it's the bones in your body that hold your organs, that protect your organs, that protect your heart and your lung and whatever. Feel the rib cage loosen and float upwards. To loosen, to become loose. To loosen and float upwards. So upwards and float like a balloon. Float upwards. As you breathe, while you breathe, it becomes harder and harder to keep yourself anchored to the ground. So an anchor is the thing which is heavy on a boat, which the boat puts in the water. So it can't move. It puts the anchor, it drops the anchor into the water. So to anchor, to keep yourself anchored, is to keep yourself strong and heavy and connected to this place. But because you're becoming light, it's actually harder and harder to keep yourself anchored and connected. We imagine a balloon floating. So as your freed upper body pulls you upwards, your upper body from your waist, from your belly, from your stomach, up, and it's freed. It is free now. It has been freed. So your freed upper body pulls you upwards. Resist it. Say no. Resist it as you travel on down through the arms and the belly. When you reach your hips, the top of your legs on the sides, when you reach your hips, visualize, see in your mind, 2 tight locks begin to unscrew themselves. So a lock, like on a door, unscrew. So when you have like a screw when you're building something and you tighten it, you screw it. Maybe a light bulb. When you replace a light bulb in a lamp, you screw the light bulb in. And you can unscrew the light bulb. So visualize 2 tight locks begin to unscrew themselves, to open. And on the count of 3, burst open. Burst open, when you imagine a balloon that you're filling with air or water, and it's getting bigger. Big, 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 big. And too big, the balloon can't hold it. It pops. It bursts. So to burst open is to really open very fast and suddenly. So 1, 2, 3. Go through the rest of your body and gently release it. So let it go. Let it float like a balloon, remember. Thighs, knees. Remember the thighs, the part of your leg above the knee. The big one, it's got a lot of meat, a lot of muscle. Maybe if you're like me, more than muscle. Softer than muscle. Knees, the part of your leg where your leg bends, the knee, all the way down to the feet. Mental countdown. Countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mental countdown in your mind. From the big toe. Remember, you have toes. It's like fingers, but for your feet. And you have 5 toes, usually. And the big one. The big one is the big toe. The pinky is the little toe. So mental countdown from the big toe to the pinky. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel that pinky loosen up and let go. So the pinky, the little toe, it loosens up. It becomes loose. To loosen, to become loose. To tighten, to become tight or to make tight. To harden, to become hard, to make hard. To soften, to become soft, to make soft. So feel that pinky loosen and let go. 5. And then you are free. So that's the script. We're going to do it for real. In the next video. Watch, relax. Learning English, but you're also, hopefully, if you're like me, you're feeling better. You're getting something more than just English from the meditation. But you're learning English. Because all you have to do is listen. Listen and try to be interested in what you hear. So that's good for the explanation video for Meditation 3. I hope to see you in the session. And we can try to set ourselves free. Have a good day. And hope to see you here on Hedgy English again soon. Like, share, subscribe. We all say it. Nobody listens. But listen. If you can. If you want. It'll help. Thanks.